Wow, you'd rather make
Well,
a
like,
new
because like it's this
2D
really
game
good
than
idea, and like the way I've thought it out, it's like it's best for it to be 2D, I guess.
if this is that good, then I'm gonna go out and say
Don't take my
don't
idea,
take the idea.
unless you want to like make the game.
Unless you want to work
Yeah,
with him and make the game for
yeah.
him
Then go ahead.
and give him
Yeah.
credit, then that's cool. Oh,
So
yeah.
What? Alright, so I've said my game idea. What's yours?
Oh, well, the way I was gonna. I don't have like a game idea, but like I feel like if you walked me through like I was going to do for you, except you already had an idea.
Oh, okay, sure. Okay, so
what genre?
What genre?
Yeah. I'm just thinking of my favorite games.
Well, I find that, I mean, the way I do it is like, what game hasn't been made before, and what would I do? You know, that's.
Yeah, I wouldn't make a first-person shooter.
Well, like, there's nothing wrong with that if you want that. You know.
Well, but I wouldn't though.
Okay.
I feel like there's not as much room for a good idea in first-person shooters that there is in other like third-person.
Okay.
I think it would probably be like a third-person action platformer.
Okay.
Where you have a weapon. You have a weapon.
Okay.
In it, right?
Right. What about the?
And I would pay a whole bunch of attention to game feel, obviously.
Like, what about game feel?
Like, I would want it to be really satisfying when you like use your weapon on enemies.
Okay. So, okay, first tell me what's the the idea, like not the idea.
The premise.
Premise of the game, yeah. Oh, here we're supposed to go.
I would probably have it be something. Yeah, that's a little more specific. I feel like if you do it like in order from general to specific, I could be better about it.
Okay, who is the good guy? Who's the bad guy?
Antagonist, protagonist.
Yeah.
Ah, man, this is gonna sound really pretentious, but I always felt like they never did antagonist being the winner right. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Like there hasn't been a game where like the bad guy wins, and it really meant something. You know what I mean?
Okay. So what would you do to make that happen?
Because like they would make it be the bad guy, but then they end up making it the protagonist. Like you're rooting for the bad guy, right?
Okay. So you want a game?
But that's just a little puzzle piece, you know.
So you want to make a game where you play as a character that you like despise and you feel bad playing as, like you're just like, oh
yes.
my god, I'm
yes,
an
that's what I'm
asshole.
talking about. Because like there are games where you play an evil genius or whatever, like an evil person, but you're still the protagonist and you still root for him. I want this guy to be like really flippant, an asshole, and like mean to you as the player. Like genuinely things that make you feel unhappy.
What the fuck?
You know what I mean?
We're just here.
We were?
Yeah.
No, because this is we'd come through here, we would have seen this from the front, not the back. See, because there's armor here that I didn't grab. This is a different place.
Okay.
Yeah, look. Oh wait, no, maybe you're right.
Analyze.
Right mouse button. Oh man.
You perform a ritual if you find the golden heart and feather of truth.
Neighboring yards. So we gotta find those two trinkets.
Okay.
So yeah, that'd be the main premise of my game. A character you just hate, and everything you do, like that progresses, he will be mad at you and be like, oh, you probably should have done it. Like it'll be stuff like okay, this is just an example, but like, so like, say you're at a place and there's like a locked door. I mean, this probably stems from what we're doing right now. But like, you're at a place and there's a locked door, and like, there's like maybe like a target above it, and it's like. And you automatically assume, oh, I shoot the target and it opens the door, right? You do it, doesn't do anything, it like spawns enemies, right? And then you fight the enemies, and then like you have to go around like the back and like fucking like hit a switch or something, right?
Right.
And then he's like, well, you probably should have hit the target.
Fuck you.
Yeah, it's just stuff like where it's like, man, you should have tried that. I mean, you know, like, and he's like just.
Oh, this is where we came from. Yeah.
Really douchey, you know what I mean?
Yeah. So like. But like, what do you do in the game? You described it as an action third-person platformer.
Yeah.
But like, what do you do? You know, like.
Well, you run around and jump. I want it to feel good, and I want it to have really good camera controls, because that's the big thing with platformers in 3D.
Okay, we're just here too. I'm so confused.
I don't know.
I don't know where to go.
Well, it said golden feather, and there's a bunch of birds around, so.
God damn it.
Are we going backwards? Like literally just backwards?
It could be that we've done that. Jesus.
Where do we go? I feel like if we weren't talking, we would have just done it, but now we don't know where we are because we were just like talking so intensely about games. Anyways.
I hear enemies over here. Wait, no, this is no.
Okay, so you ever see that movie where you're like, oh man, if I had made that movie, it would have been that movie. You know what I mean? Like if I had taken that idea and made it into a movie, it would have been this execution of that idea, right?
What?
I feel like Super Brothers is that game for me.
Like it.
Super Brothers Sword and Sorcery EP.
Yeah. Oh, on like the iPad and stuff. I haven't played.
Yeah,
it.
because I had thought a lot about doing something like that. Like doing something that was a very simple graphic game, where it wasn't really gameplay, and it was all based around hearing music as you go through.
Wait, this is where we were before, and we fought like a shit ton of enemies.
Well, maybe we just were being idiots and trying to progress before we could.
I'm so confused right now.
Entertainment, sharp spoon.
Oh, this.
Oh, there it
we
is.
need that.
Well, we need this open.
How?
There's a little corner that goes around that way, so I'm just gonna follow it this way. There's a clear down there. I feel like I can jump that.
Nope.
I can get over there from that though. That though, Bellamy.
What about Matthew Bellamy?
I said that though, Bellamy. Because I said that though, and then I said that though, Bellamy.
Okay. I don't.
Whatever.
Nope.
Fuck you.
Ah.
Fuck you for not getting shit.
I'm not. I just wanna.
I feel like we're so close to the end of the game.
We've been saying that for hours.
I know, but like, this is really final, and it's like, actually, you know what? Hold on. What level are we on? Fucking. Okay, we're in, okay.
Okay, I'm sorry, but this game is getting some minus points right now because it's just like tell me like.
All right, well, we're gonna take a break here
Yeah.
and gather our thoughts, and we'll be back.